Alrighty, hi everyone, I'm Blaze here. I want to make this video quick talking about the Scout system, Scout Charisa and Western Wastes. So Scout Charisa, she spawns right near the entrance or the exit to Siren's Grotto, and she has a quest that some pretty nice items, a really nice ranged item for wisdom guys. I think there's a really nice robe for the intelligence casters, and then this for melees. This is pretty this is for the most part almost best in slot outside of the top tier rating stuff. You can get an NTOV, Bracer of Benevolence, and look at those resists. That's just insane, which is even better than yeah. The only thing this is worse on is just in terms of fire and the disease and all that stuff. So one thing I wanted to mention, I'm not on vacation right now, so I can't pull up an internet browser or anything. So in order to even do the quest, you have to be ally faction in COV to Claws of Ishan and get the scout tools from Commander Leuz in Sky Shrine. So you need to be ally faction just to get that part. But from what I did the turn-in to Scout Charisa yesterday, the 18th of September, and I was amiable faction to her. I had a faction hit prior, so I think you only need ally to be able to get the initial quest turn-in item. But after that, you can be I think you could probably even do this indifferent. I can't be sure, but you don't need to be ally faction to do the turn into Charisa. You just got to be concerned about being kill on sight. But I imagine if you just snuck, you'd be fine. But what I wanted to mention, so on P99, the way it works is every 10 hours, Scout Charisa respawns. I think it's the same thing on live. It's a 10-hour respawn for Scout Charisa. Now, on P99, they have a system to make it somewhat orderly, in that they make it so that everybody does a random 1000. It's called the scout roll. Whoever gets the highest gets to turn in their scout tools, and there you go. That's who gets to do the quest. On live, it's a little bit more free for all in that regard. So it's still the same 10 hours, but it's kind of first come, first serve. But on live, one of the things that's different is they have it loot locked. So whoever turns in the scout tools is the only one that can really reap the reward. There's no one else that can really steal the turn-in items and all that at the end. Now on live, I try to see if there's different ways you could get her. So Scout Charisa does not, I repeat, does not spawn in DZs of Western Wastes. So you cannot get her that way. She only spawns in open world Western Wastes. But there is one way that you can sort of cheese it, in that how I got it yesterday was that a separate pick of Western Wastes spawned, and she was up in that. So you can do pick spawning in Western Wastes if you have enough people, and you can spawn Scout Charisa that way. But it still has to be open world, and you got to be ready to go ASAP. But fortunately, she is loot locked, so whoever gets that turn in, it's set. You don't have to worry about anybody KSing it. But beyond that, yeah, really nice items that she has. Just make sure you're allied to COV just to get the first part, but then after that, it's irrelevant. So thank you guys all for watching, and I shall see you in the next one.